people have this idea that libraries are just somehow magic. And I mean, at the end of the day, it is a service-oriented job. But it can't be every service-oriented job. But, of course, librarians are predominantly women, and of course we expect women to take care of everything. But service doesn't mean I'm only there to address your needs as you identify them. In service, there's still supposed to be an exchange. And it seems like most of the time, faculty members don't want to have that exchange with me. It's like they think we're there to retrieve their books and find that citation they lost 3 years ago and then poof, just disappear until they need us again. They don't seem to see us as like educators with a capital E. And I really believe that we are. I know I look young, but I never thought I would feel this young in my job. I know they think I look like a student, and that's part of what makes me sad. Like, if you're treating me this way, how are you treating them? But like when I ask you about the book you're looking for or the research you're doing, it's not because I'm a baby. And it's also not because I'm trying to condescend to you. Some faculty members are so offended to be asked questions. But like, I'm asking you questions because questions are the whole core of the work that I do. If you trust that I have expertise in my job, trust that I'm asking for a reason. And there are amazing, supportive faculty members, don't get me wrong. I mean, at least at UVA, nothing's happened like this one time in grad school. Oh my God. I had this faculty member ask about this obscure reference book, and I didn't know what he was talking about, so I started asking questions because that's my job. And he literally screamed at me. He said I was useless and that our library should be burned to the ground. It was absurd. But the worst part was that afterward, everyone just said like, oh, that guy? Yeah, he's kind of eccentric. You get used to him. I mean, that moment taught me a lot. Like, we're just supposed to keep our heads down and support whatever faculty wants? We're supposed to get used to interactions like that? But the other side of that spectrum are the students who come in to the reference desk and whisper to me like, I've never been in a library before. I feel really stupid. Can you help me? Like, those are my favorite people in the world. Like, oh my God, yes, you came to the right person. My whole main focus is this idea that's like, yes, the library is for all. But when we say all, who still feels uninvited? Are they first-generation students? Are they students unfamiliar with the idea of a safe space at all? I could go on and on about these students who feel uninvited to this place that is theirs. I want to let them know the library is there for them and that the library belongs to them and that they belong to the library.